Another selfie from this side. Welcome to Nepal, Kathmandu city. So amazing, guys. Welcome, guys. Good day, everyone. Sanche Onocha. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm in Nepal, guys, Kathmandu, and particularly in the new road city, guys, the balanced city. So I just want to share one thing which I experienced yesterday, guys, in Nepali bus, the public bus, and guys, I just can't believe, and I really want to share this because it's something that I never experienced, because I came from India, guys, and in India it is the public bus there is totally different compared to what I see here in Nepal, guys, because yesterday night it's not that late, it was around evening, but the bus was full of it was really full that time. It was really full, guys, and I took the bus and I was standing for a long time, like it was so much of crowd, guys, it was so full. And what happened, one old woman, guys, she just stood for me from the bus and she was like, sit. I was like, hell no, why will you do that? She said, no, this seat is for the tourists. She said it is for the tourist seat. It's a tourist seat. And I was, oh my gosh, just see how people respect the public rule, guys. And this is something so different for me. Like, it's first time to experience this, and I just love it. And at the same time, I felt pity for her. Like, I refused. I told her, no way, it's okay. It's a tourist suit, but it's okay. You just have to sit. I will stand, no problem. I can handle that. Because she's a very big woman, guys, and she left the seat for me. I was like, no, just sit, no problem. I will stand. But she rejected. Guys. She gave me the seat, and I just came to know Nepal public bus is so unique. Like, when you get also inside the bus, inside the public bus, if you're a foreigner, you have to know that there is places also for disabled people. Like, the first seat used to be for disabled people, and there is like second seat like this used to be for female, and some buses also they reserve places for the tourist people, which is something nice and something amazing, guys, and something different. Even in my country we don't have that system. And what is so unique also about the bus here, and I found it totally different from the Indian bus, Indian public transport, is that in Nepal you will not pay the transport fare until you get down. When you get down, that is when you have to give the money. But in India, not in India, in my country also, when you get inside the bus, that is when you have to, they will come. The bus conductor will come and take money from you, guys. Yeah, this is the system we have, and I see Nepal system is totally different. I don't know why. Sometimes I used to ask myself about this system of payment. Behind me is the Darara Tower, guys. This tower, it costs 1,000 for the foreigner to get inside and to see the view of Kathmandu city, guys. Yeah, just know that for foreigner, the prices are totally different. In every place, every tourist is full, guys. But for local, mostly it used to be so free, sometimes cheap. And I'm just wondering, guys, for foreigner, why the prices used to be so costly to enter such tourist places. It is really so costly, guys, especially for the Bhaktapur, Dorba Square, guys, is very costly. But this can also tell me that Nepal has a lot of foreigners. There is a lot of foreigners visiting Nepal, and they for them, they are able to manage that and to spend or to visit such place. Like the demand is high for visiting all those Nepali architecture places, those tourist spots. That's why they are able to pay that, even though it's costly, but they can still manage it. And it's worth, guys. I'm not complaining, but it is worth. It is worth visit. It's costly, but worth visit, guys. Yeah, I just love the Nepali system bus, guys. I used to say regarding the Nepal bus system. Like sometime, guys, you see, this is the Nepal whole bus system. Sometime I used to think like, suppose you get inside the bus, right? And they will only take when you're going down. So suppose I'm coming down and I just lie about the station where I took. Because see, when you get down, you have to tell them where you took the bus, and then they will tell you how much you have to pay. Suppose if you take from Bhaktapur and you drop down in Swayambhu, then they have certain price for it. So let's say I took bus from Bhaktapur and I just lied. I lied that I did not take from Bhaktapur. Like let's say I took from a place which is near to Swayambhu, which might cost very less price. I don't know if you will understand this, but it's complicated, guys, system. But I don't know how Nepal people are still managing this. Let's say I took bus from far distant location and I lied to the bus conductor and I told him I did not take from the far and I took it from near place, so that the charges will be less, right? Guys, so many people here. They are getting inside and you have to stand on the line to get your ticket to go inside the tower. This is the tower, guys, from here. Nepal. Another selfie from this side. Welcome to Nepal, Kathmandu city. So amazing, guys.